Well guys, this is the last video before the 4 Halloween ones. The last member of the Gargoyles, Brooklyn. Seeing as this is the last Gargoyle for the Halloween little series thing I wanted to do with all the Gargoyles, it feels like, I don't know, it feels crazy that we've done all the Gargoyles before the day of Halloween. Well, for the final time, here's the look of the box of Brooklyn. I don't think I said his name yet. Brooklyn. He has the same exact lettering as everybody else, the same pictures, what he brings, and I mean, yeah, bro. Let's take a little peek. Let's take a little look at him, bro. Look at him, bro. I will say I do remember not caring about this figure for one big reason, and that's gonna be almost the same exact thing. Almost the same exact issue I had with this guy. Is his hair is something else, bro. Out of the box, and he brings the standard 2 tins, but a handful of accessories. Out of his cocoon, and let's build up the last Gargoyle this Halloween. So a few things I do want to note about this guy is his hair is hard plastic. It's not soft like the other ones. It's hollow inside, it is, but it can't freaking move. So putting on wings, taking off the wings and everything like that is really a pain, especially with this hair for some reason, because the joint is completely like sunken in there, but we'll get to that later. You could open and close his mouth that's not angry, which is kind of cool. I like it. I dig it. So putting on his wings and everything, it's really hard to do with his head on, and he, for some reason, they made it where his wings click on, unlike Broadway and Hudson where they don't click in. But he also has almost the same sounding freaking wings as Goliath when he first came out, where they sound like they're about to break. But he does have really unique wings. I kind of dig that they gave him his unique wings. This is Broadway's, and this is how everybody else's looks, except Lexington, obviously. But I like how they gave him this nice little smooth wings. I still really like how they gave everybody a bendy wire tail. That way it helps them stand up normally, because usually I just have them like this until I put the freaking tail on, and then I start messing around with him. There he is. Fully set it up and ready for the review. And that's it. That's the last time I will be setting up a Gargoyle for the Halloween. Maybe I'll review Demona. Maybe I'll review the other Hudson. Not the other Hudson, the other Broadway. Jumping straight to his hands, he brings 2 open claw hands, 2 fists, a weapon holding hand, and a lance. Finally, a page holding hand and the page from the Grimorum that controlled Goliath. Onto his heads, he brings his normal movable mouth head and an angry head. He also brings these cool glasses for his heads. I wish we got that biker outfit though. Brooklyn may be the last one, but not the least. He's honestly really freaking cool. He's a bigger Lexington in terms of articulation and body looks, but the red is what makes me like him personally. To be honest, they all look really good together. I like how they each brought a weapon except Goliath, but having them normal with no weapons make them all look so cool and menacing. Since this is the last fig of the main 6, I wish they brought a normal angry head, no yelling. It would have been so cool on the shelf. In a way, they remind me of the Guinea Force, if only the Force had normal stern faces. Anyways, I'll give Brooklyn a normal 8 out of 10. Some issues as usual, like the wings, but this time it's also his hair. It gets annoying because it makes the head pop off when you want him to just look up. It also hinders how the wings move. Onto the size comparison, here he is next to a Marvel Legends and a Black Series, Jada Toys and a Revoltech, Mayfix and a Figma, SH Figure Arts and a Storm Collectibles, McFarlane, and finally next to the whole FNAF crew and the whole Gargoyles gang. He's not too bad, but golly, now on his bike and bike outfit. Speaking of bike, our Cloudy Straw has a kick to it. For only $20,000, it'll turn into a whole freaking bike. Who needs wings when you have this? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, like the video, it means a like and subscribe to help support the channel. Comment down below if there's anyone else to review, and always remember to kids. Peace.